It's a Tom's Take +1 here at Sparty's Coney Island in Frandor with my good friend, the proprietor for 5 years, Dominic Migaldi, here at Sparty's where I hang out. I'm typically on a Tuesday, Coney Island day, right?
Correct. Half off Coney's.
Yeah, half off Coney's. It's a great place. This is just the great hub for east side of Lansing. Actually, they come probably from all over to come here. So anyway, I wanted to talk to Dominic. He's been such a loyal sponsor for our podcast over the past in the Big Ten and NCAA tournament, and a longtime friend and a Lansing Catholic grad, and then Central Michigan, and then Michigan State football.
Correct.
Wow, you've done the gamut.
I've done the gamut.
Yeah. So how is this Sparty's proprietorship going for you, Dominic? 5 years. What's the thing that stands out? Wow, this was a great idea, or maybe a couple nights that kept you awake at night, rather.
So the biggest thing I do is I love people.
You do.
And I love hearing the stories of people. And this is a breakfast and lunch place.
It is. Yep.
So it's a lot different than what I did prior to this. And,
at Tony M's.
At Tony M's.
Longtime family business.
Correct.
For how many years?
We started in 1981.
Oh my word!
Yes.
Wow.
And but hearing the different stories, like you said, we're 15 minutes from everywhere by highway, so we get customers from Grand Ledge to DeWitt to South Side to all the way east, and we have Coney half off Coney's on Tuesdays, 20% off burgers and fries on Thursdays. Our omelets are the size of basketballs.
They are. Large portions, trust me.
And but the biggest thing, getting involved here, was seeing the people on a daily basis and hearing their stories is what drew me to this.
You know what really stands out about you, Dominic, is when I come in here and I'm with my Michigan friends, and we got our Michigan gear on and we got some rolling eyes, but yeah, I mean, you look at everything, and you have an alumnus as a
yes.
offspring.
My son has just graduated from University of Michigan last year.
Wow.
Yeah, and now he's at the Cleveland Clinic. And my daughter goes to Michigan State. She'll be a senior in the fall.
Wow, that's. But what I like about when I walk around here, I kind of like you're like working the crowd.
Yeah.
It's almost like for you, it's like a family reunion or somebody,
right.
Or you're just friends coming over to the house and you're having a cookout or something like that.
It's it's hearing the people, like the older people to the younger people. We get all the athletes come here from Michigan State University.
We do.
Like you said, we get the Michigan fans and we get the Spartan fans here.
Yep.
And even though we're in Spartan country, we're open door to anybody.
Yeah, and when you walk in here, I mean, you see the Stanley Cup stuff, Detroit sports. You see obviously 78, 79 Michigan State national champions. You see a lot of great stuff in here, and it kind of gets you in the vibe. So I bet you, like on a football Saturday before going over to Spartan Stadium, this place is all green and white, right?
There's a lot of green and white, but we do get a lot of Michigan fans that will stop in real quick on the way down to Ann Arbor. As well.
Yeah. So not only is Dominic doing that, but now he kind of reached into another element of a passion.
Yes.
You're a golfer.
Correct.
24/7 golf, which is what, you've had it like 6 or 8 months, or not that long?
About 6 months now. I was told about the indoor golf business about 5 years ago, Tom.
Okay.
And I do play in leagues at Hog Hollow, and I never really got into the indoor golf scene, truthfully. And then my buddy approached me again last summer and said, you should really take another look. And now I have 2 locations, one located in Clark Corners in DeWitt, one located in Hazlitt at the corner of Hazlitt Road and Oakland Road.
Wow, you got both sides of
and
town.
And we're literally 24/7 golf. 24/7, you can come in, bring your own food and beverage, and enjoy time with
So
friends.
how does that work? How do you secure a place like that? How do people get in? I mean,
so how they do it is they go to 247golf.com. They book a reservation at one of our locations. They pay for it online. We text you a code to get in the door. When you enter the door, you put your code in, and then you'll go to whatever bay you choose to play.
Okay.
And we charge you by the hour, not by the individual. So you, Tom, would book 1 hour, and you can bring 3 other friends with you.
Gotcha.
For one price, and you can bring, like I said, your own food and beverage. enjoy your time.
So what's the feedback been yet from your consumer base?
You know, everybody's loved it. They love that. Obviously, you're 24/7. Like I said, we've had MSU hockey, MSU women's basketball, Michigan State football. They've been in there till 3 in the morning. And but it's like everybody loves it that because you have your own secluded spots, different than the other indoor facilities in town. You have your own bay, and you know we have walls all the way back. You have your own bar you sit at as well. And so we're 24/7 golf Hazlitt, 24/7 golf Greater Lansing, our Instagram handles, and it's been exciting.
That sounds great. And you got like DeWitt and Hazlitt, 2 different areas of town, but this is my favorite part of the town. I was brought up here, Dominic, until I was 11. Kipling Boulevard,
Right
just
down
a
the
few,
street.
over a few steps to the west, and Frandor was like where we hung out.
Yeah.
We rode our bikes over here, and so whenever I see somebody doing very well in Frandor, which you are obviously doing, that hits here because this is still, it's a little bit changed, they had a restructuring and things like that, but it's still going strong, and free parking, that's
Right.
nice,
Yeah.
and easy access. And I bet, you're relatively close to 127.
Yes.
And so from a north, the DeWitt, it's easy to get
Yep.
here.
A lot of people from DeWitt say it's about 10 minutes when they jump on the highway to get here. Even, my family, a lot of them are on the west side by Grand Ledge.
Yeah.
They said
Your
it's
dad
like-
was over here the other day when
Yes.
Evelyn and I were here with Jack
He
Bogle.
said it was like 10 minutes away.
Wow.
And
We don't live in that big of a town, really.
we don't live
It's
that
a
big
little
of a
town.
Correct. And, MSU students are right around the corner, obviously. But, like you said, I love hearing the stories like you said, Tom, like what Frandor used to be.
Yeah.
Because I was a young kid then, and I don't remember that.
No. I'm going back to before you were born.
Right.
And it was, Sears was here. This was like the creme de la creme,
Yes.
where you went school shopping and everything.
And Sparty's been here over 40 years now.
Wow.
Yeah. And, Sparty Barry Amos wanted to retire and approached me, and, when he said that the hours were 7 to 2, I said, that's great.
What time do you get here?
It depends. I will open some days, but most days I get here because I have a manager and general manager between 8 and 9 o'clock on average. I'll get here, and then I'll stay till close every day. And but we have a great staff. They've been here for a long time. That's the other thing, Tom, I enjoy is when people come in here. I have staff members been here over 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
And that's hearing their stories from them is
That
another
enriches
nice-
you and
Yes.
it ties you in even more. Okay, last question for you, Dominic Migaldi here at Sparty's Coney Island. What is the favorite, most popular breakfast entree that seems to get ordered the most?
The biggest thing.
The thing that's like, wow, yeah, that's the one that's the go-to for a lot of people.
The big thing we're known for, like I said, our pancakes the size of basketball.
They are.
We do have a
Staying in with a sports theme, right?
We do have a 3-stack pancake challenge, Tom.
Okay.
That if you can consume 3 pancakes within a half hour, without leaving your seat, without throwing up or sharing with somebody, you get a free meal and a free T-shirt.
Wow.
So our pancakes are a well-known thing here, but our omelets, we have football-sized omelets.
Yeah, that's what
and,
my friends get most.
yeah.
I get the French toast, very good,
Yeah.
by the way.
And then obviously, we have people that order conies like crazy for breakfast. So, but I'd say between our omelets and our pancakes are our number one seller.
So how many people have accomplished that? Eating the pancake, like
it's probably, honestly, in the time I've been here 5 years, I'd say it's probably under 15 people.
Wow.
We had this whole row here, about 15 football guys.
There you go.
Only one guy finished it out of those 15. The starting quarterback had 2 down in 10 minutes and still couldn't finish the football.
You gotta finish. That's in sports. You gotta finish.
Yes. And, but no, like I said, if you want a burger at 7 a.m., we'll make you a burger. If you want a pancake at 1:30 in the afternoon, we'll make you a pancake.
All right, I love it.
Thing. Yes.
That's great. Well, Dominic, it's been great to be out here at Sparty's again, Frandor, and this is the place to go. And so, but everybody, Greater Lansing is one large community in my mind, and so come on out here and visit Dominic. I'll be out here a lot of times. Appreciate being on Tom's Take +1.
Thank you, Tom.
Until next time.